Hello, Assalamu Alaikum guys. I hope you're all good. I am Aleem and welcome to my channel Learn English with Aleem. Today we are going to talk about what a sentence is, okay? So sentence, first of all, we need to know what a sentence is. A sentence is a group of words which are placed in a manner in a sentence that does make some kind of sense to us at the end of it, okay? If it doesn't make sense to us at the end of the sentence, it means there's a problem with the sentence, okay? For an example, we say, okay, as we say, a sentence is a group of words, okay? We can take few words. We can take I from here, uh, John from there, speak from here, biryani from there, burger from there, okay? They're all words, but we need to put them in a way that it does make some sense at the end of it, okay? And that's called a sentence. So for example, we have here, okay, this is our sentence, okay? We have few words in it. Right, letter, and I, okay? There are 4 words in it, okay? But they're not placed in a manner that can make a sense to us, okay? Well, we do know 4 letters there, right, letter, and I. But it doesn't make any sense to us because we don't know what the speaker wants to say to us, okay? Because they are not in a proper manner in a sentence. This should be, okay? So sentence normally does have 2 parts, okay? Sometimes we can divide into 3 as well. But we're going to talk about, okay, it has 2 parts, okay? We can divide the sentence in 2 parts, okay? So the first part of the sentence we can call it subject, okay? Part, subject of the sentence, okay? And the other is called a predicate, okay? So I'll tell you now in a minute that what a subject is, okay? So just let me rub the board there, please. Okay, so as we did mention, there are 2 parts of a sentence, okay? Number 1 is subject, and the other one is predicate, okay? Okay, when we talk about subject, we mean the person who does something in a sentence, okay? We are looking for a doer, okay? The one who does something in a sentence, okay? So we'll always, and who would that be? Who that would be? A noun, okay? It could be a noun of anyone, or a pronoun, okay? Just remember this, okay? So whenever you want to make a sentence, you need to realize one thing, okay? It should have 2 parts, subject and predicate, okay? And the subject, the one who does something, okay? Subject means a doer, okay? The one who does something in a sentence. So we write it down, subject, okay? The one, okay, just wait a second. Subject, one who does something in a sentence, okay? Okay, so subject, the one who does something in a sentence, okay? And what a predicate is then? Predicate, okay? We can divide predicate into 2 parts, okay? One is verb, okay? And the other one is object. Okay? So what a verb is then? Okay, we're going to talk about verb now. Verb means any action, okay? Any action. Any action which is done by a subject, okay? Any action. Okay, we just say any action, okay? But it has to be done by our subject, okay? So now we know we have a subject who does something, and what he does, an action, okay? And the object. Okay, the third thing is object. Okay? And what's an object, okay? The object is, something is done on it, okay? So let's suppose The subject is a person who does it, okay? Verb, an action, what he does. An object, to whom, okay? Okay, so object could be anything. That is, something has done to it, okay? Has done to it, okay? So we say has done to it, okay? Let's suppose we say, okay, I'll give you an example here. I like, or I say, I eat apples. Okay, so I eat apple, okay? And this, what is my pronoun? My pronoun is I. This is a subject, okay? This is a subject because this person does something in a sentence, okay? He's the one eats apple, okay? Eat is a verb, which is the first form of the verb, okay? And what he does in a sentence, that he eat what? Apples. So, apples is our object, okay? So you remember, subject, one who does something in a sentence, like I, he is the one eating apple, okay? Verb, action, what he does in a sentence, he eats, and what he eats, okay? They cook rice. First of all, we have to divide our sentence into two parts. The first one is called subject, because this is the person who is doing something in it, okay? The rest is called predicate. So just remember, the sentence has two parts, subject and predicate, okay? But that has, okay. So subject, we have it, and predicate, okay? Predicate is divided into two parts, verb, okay, and object. There's something is done on it, to it, okay? Okay, so as I did mention, the subject could be noun or pronoun. We could have a name, Amjad. We could have Jane, we could have Paul, we could have Muhammad, we could have Alia, we could have Aisha, okay? Any name can go here, okay? Or, if we don't want to use name, we could use pronoun, which is I, we, they, he, she, it, okay? Can go in here. So, that's our subject. Predicate, we take the verb, which is an action, okay? Our action is done to whom, okay? So, the object action is done to our object, okay? That's how we divide, okay? So that's how we divide our sentence into two parts, okay? So I'll give you the example of pronoun. What a pronoun is, okay? Now, you know the noun or the name, so pronoun. We would have pronouns, okay? Okay, we talk about pronoun, okay? Pronoun is, we have few pronouns, I and we, okay? We have another pronoun as you. We have pronoun he, she, it, they, okay? There are other pronouns, okay? So when we talk about I and we, if I talk to you, me, myself, I'm the first person to myself, okay? Because I'm the one talking to you. So the speaker is always going to be the first one. So I and we, okay? Okay, we can divide pronouns or subject into three groups. We say first person, second person, third person. So, okay, so I and we call it, this is our first person in a sentence, okay? We have to divide a subject into two groups, okay? So the first person, the person who is speaking to someone. If I say, we like to go, okay? We is a plural of I, okay? But will be used as a first person. So we have first person you because I'm the one talking or we are the one talking to someone, to you. So you are the second person, okay? Okay, you will always be the second person, okay? Just remember I and we first person, you second person. Okay, and the rest, because if I am talking to you, I'm talking about something else. I may be talking about a car. A car can be a third person. That's why we say it. Okay, we say Amjad can be a third person because I am talking to you. You are the second person to me, and the people who are we talking about, they are used in English as a third person, okay? It could be a thing, it could be a car, it could be a building, it could be a name of someone, okay? Okay, So what we should do, okay, so I leave it till here now in first class, okay. What you should do is just to practice, okay. Just read what I have taught you today in our first lesson. So what you should do, practice what a subject is, practice how many parts it has, and how we make a sentence, okay. So in my next video, I will make few sentences and I'll teach you how to make a sentence, okay. Up till then, look after yourself. Don't forget to write your comment in the box below, okay. And up till then, look after yourself. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.